So, it's that time in the show where we do battle in one-on-one action for this prestigious Chef at Home Championship. So before we draw ingredients, we need to find out who won the championship in last month's episode and how many votes did I win by. So, to do this fairly, I have the amount of votes in the right order and you know the winner. So, who was the second points total?
15.
And the first points total?
17.
Oh! Okay, so... And still! I've won by 2 votes. That was closer than it should have been. So, I'm still defending this title.
That is upside down.
That is fine. Oh no, it is. It very much is. This bit's upside down. Let's tweak that now.
Unbelievable.
DIY.
That is your champion right there.
You're right. I'm glad you have finally acknowledged that I am the champion.
Well, yeah, but at least this time it's actually done by a vote, not just you going, oh, I've done this before, so it means I'm the champion. Okay, now.
For this battle, we need to draw our ingredients.
Seeing as last
Would you like to go first?
I was about to say, seeing as I went first last month.
Fair enough. That's just one, isn't it?
I was then.
No, that was 2. Passion fruit.
Great start.
Yeah. I kind of don't want to meat now. Already.
Chicken liver.
Oh, shit. Grapes. Fruit salad, anyone?
Shit.
What?
Fair enough. I think we like to do this to ourselves.
What is it?
Siznakawa?
What? Bless you?
The garlic sausage.
Ah, fucking hell. Oh, great, okay. Oh.
Your final one.
What do we need here? Help?
Yeah.
There's one missing here. Please be good, please be good.
Not marshmallows, is it?
No, arguably worse.
No.
It's black pudding.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well. And the best man win?
And again, seeing as I went first last month, you're up first this time.
Fair enough. What absolute fucking disaster that is going to be. Got 2 ideas and I don't know which one to do. And it's taken me 23 seconds to decide which one I'm going to do.
Okay, so I have no idea what James has done. Sounds of things, he didn't have too great fun, but I am confident this time around that I'm going to make a better dish than what he has. I lost out by 2 points last week. Last month, 2 points. 2 fucking points. Unbelievable.
Fuck it, let's do this.
So, I guess we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, so I'm going to try and do something which I don't think is going to have thought of.
Okay. So we'll start off with chicken liver. Delightful. Okay, and then we're just going to
So pan on, a little bit of oil, and half the chicken livers in. And chicken livers in.
chop this down a little bit, just into smaller pieces. Just taking off any of the fat as well that we see across the way. Any of that. Excellent. Okay. Just into smaller, more like bite-sized pieces. Okay. Some meat.
And I'm going to chop down this black pudding, get that in there as well. I'm not 100% sure what this is. It smells like and feels like garlicky spam. So, garlicky spam, in you go.
Get a bowl and flour. Just. Oh, before I forget, just turn this to high heat. It's oil ready. So, what we're going to do is just chuck the liver in here. The flour should soften it up nicely as well. You know, dry up the moisture a bit to keep them separate.
We're just going to saute this up. Oh. So we're just going to saute this up in the pan. Try and get. Do I want more flavour of this or do I want less? I don't really know.
Around because I don't have time to move my thing. Then the grapes and our sausage. So, too short exactly what. We're just going to chop this as well into smaller bite-sized pieces, kind of get that rustic kind of. Doesn't matter entirely if it's big, too small. Okay, so kind of hoping that he'd never had a great idea. That'd be quite good if he didn't.
Oh, that's doing its thing. Yeah, fucked by now, to be honest. Grapes, passion fruit. I don't know if I want to use up any of my larder ingredients just yet. Got an idea. I'll just use some of the grapes. I'll keep a few. I'll keep a few back. I might need to do something else with them. So I'm soaking these in hot water, trying to get as much juice out of them as possible. I don't know if I want to sacrifice an ingredient to get some wine. So I'm doing this. What is my job? In go the grapes and a little bit of that water. So that's helping to deglaze the pan. Trying to keep in the flavour and take it off the pan so we can keep it in the dish, whatever this is going to turn out to be.
This, I've got a bread here, so thinking use a nice brioche cut yogurt and just make some nice shards of brioche. Okay. Beginning to crisp up nicely. Spots in there. Cook the whole side. So, I'm going to get this grill on. Get that nice and hot. Actually, just going to cook the black pudding in the same pan. In this pan here, the sausage and the grapes. That was hot. Okay. Yeah, can't be that. Then some butter. So that's one. Then I'm going to blend it. Now this is either going to work or I'm going to have weird spammy soup. Well, that looks fucking awful. Try and brighten it up with a bit of cream. I've got a horrible feeling this is just going to be grey. Oh yeah, there's the grey. Years, nearly 16 years I've been doing this job. I've made brown. Nice and hot. Just ride this bread in. Just toast the brioche. Brioche works a lot better than regular bread. It's like that lovely, like light buttery taste to it. It's not been entirely to plan. Shit. So yeah, I've made brown. I don't know where to go from here. Good, still very well. So, brioche is just toasted lovely on top. Lovely deep colour to it. So, start off with a bed of black pudding. Just spoon the sausage, liver, grapes weirdly. Just all over it. Sure you're not being shy with the liver. Orange, which is incredibly hot, which is toasted so generously on top. Just spread that all around. Okay, so and finish it off with just a little greenery, and of course lovely slices. Should have done the other dish. Shit. Shit, I have like 90 seconds. What the fuck am I doing with you? There it is. Oh! I almost forgot. My good God Almighty. That's silly of me. Nice. Passion fruit on top. Scoop out these seeds here. Middle here. Lovely.
Grapes in, the rest of my grapes. Bit of sugar. Splash vinegar. Cook quick. So there's my plate of brown, and this was going to be like a chutney. It's not really a chutney, it's more of a interesting consomme, I guess. What? Why on earth am I trying to pretty this up? It's shite. I'm going to season it because maybe that'll help. Stop the clock. Brown. Plate of brown. Okay. Right. How did you find it?
That went a lot better than last time. I'm actually confident this time.
Yeah?
Like properly confident. Not just for the camera confident, but properly confident.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, that's where the flour is. I was looking for a flour. I opened the other bag of flour, by the way.
Cool. Right, I just want to get this over with. So I'm gonna pop this down and hope it's not the last to see of it. you can sit there. So I have made for you.
I'm excited now. Can I just like refrain to what I told you earlier where I heard? It's either going to work really well or really bad, and then
yeah, that was probably my brain frying.
A joy to hear.
So I have made for you. I'm going to call it a plate of brown.
A plate of brown.
It is a plate of brown.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's certainly interesting. So I had two ideas on the go when I started.
Yeah.
Right? And I was jostling between the two. I had one idea, which was a dessert, which was involving ice cream, and I thought, that ain't gonna stay. So I went with brown. So I'll talk you through what I did.
So please describe your dish.
Yeah, so what I did was I spent 23 seconds going, the fuck am I going to do? And then I fried all the meat.
Right.
I sauteed all the meat off with a little bit of butter, and I soaked some grapes because I thought I don't have enough ingredients to make wine. So I poured boiling water over grapes, then tried to squish the grapes with my hand, promptly scalding myself. And then deglazed the pan with my homemade wine and suffering. I then blended my meat.
That's what I blended.
Yeah,
I think he's making a soup.
which went very grey. So I then added cream,
Right.
which went brown.
Interesting.
And I then thought, oh, this is like, it's almost like a pate type thing. So I toasted some bread and used bread as a base.
Oh, there's bread down there.
Yeah, there's bread under there.
Oh, I can see that. I thought it was just a really thick.
So it's brown en croûte. And then I had 90 seconds and made a grape and passion fruit consommé.
Interesting.
And then I put green on it to try and make it pretty. I even seasoned it and thought, why am I doing this? This is shit.
That is. To be fair, I didn't know it was the bread down there.
Yeah, I mean,
no, fair enough.
I don't know if it helps or hinders, but there is bread.
I guess we'll find out. But see, what I just thought of, I'd have probably made it into a burger. Because you do have burger rolls. That's just seeing it off the top of my eye though, and actually having some time, not under pressure to think about it. That's what I would.
That would have been smarter.
At the time, I probably would have shit myself and done probably what you've done.
Now, I need this to be shit.
Right, there is one thing that you've got over me, and that's a name.
Okay.
Because mine isn't just brown. Mine actually has colour, it has flair.
Did you do fruit salad?
Okay. I'm hoping the Tito hasn't ruined everything. By me doing a very funny joke then.
Oh, before you do it,
Oh.
did you find the sausage weird, like a garlicky spam?
I haven't actually tried it yet.
Oh, okay. It's just the texture of it.
It does look
like spam.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway, carry on.
Okay. So, vastly different, but you do have a name. I don't. I haven't got that.
Do you want to think of one on the fly?
Blue. No, you know what? This doesn't need a name, it's so good.
Right, okay.
So what we have is the pea shoots that wilted. There's a lot of heat in there. So, it's kind of similar to your bread.
Okay.
I went with a bed of black pudding. Nice sitting under there. We're not going to talk about how much black pudding there is, but it's there. And then what I've done is I've actually breaded the liver. Just coated it in flour, shallow fried it. Nice crunchy, super soft in the middle. It's glorious. I've already had some. And then the grapes and the sausage, or spam, I fried off together, like in the same pan. Kind of, because I'm not really too sure what the sausage is. I don't know if it needed cooking. I don't know, but it has been. But then I added the liver into the same pan after it had been shallow fried, and threw in some plum sauce with it. And that half of orange, I fried off in the same thing, and I've squeezed over the top.
Nice.
Garnishy. And then I have toasted some brioche bun. You got like some brioche shards on the side.
Nice.
I was going to go with regular bread that I didn't see until moments ago. Just behind you. And then just garnish with a nice garnish, obviously with pea shoots, but it was a bit too warm underneath the.
Yeah, fair enough. Do you want to put some fresh on there? I'll let you do that.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's still very hot in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can feel these.
I can see it. Hot. Yeah, that's still quite toasty.
Yeah. Yeah, just to get it covered, and then obviously garnished with a nice ring of passion fruit.
I mean, it certainly looks nice.
And I won't lie, I did forget about the passion fruit, right? Oh, passion fruit! It was always going to be a garnish, but no, that I won't lie. I've actually kept the liver separate, like some more liver to the side because that's fucking. I'm not bragging to that.
Yeah.
That's about a good time to this one.
Okay. Right.
So this is just.
So what's that? Is that the?
That's the sausage.
Sausage.
So it was all like, so the liver was like diced into bite-sized pieces. Same with the sausage, and the grapes were just halved. Just put them into a lot smaller bite-sized pieces.
I'm gonna try and get as much on at once as possible.
So what did you do to your thing once you was done?
Because
it's just brown mash at the moment.
Yeah, pretty much. I was hoping it'd set, and it really didn't. No, I'm not the biggest fan of liver, but it's quite nice. Not overly convinced on the sausage.
I know it might well, but I haven't actually tried the sausage.
But that's just because it's a weird sausage.
It's more ham to sausage.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the brown?
I'm enjoying the grapes.
There we go.
I'll see what you think first, but I think if you done it kind of like your Marlborough toast with it, because of the consistency it's at, it would have been a bit better because it's more of a spread rather than a.
Yeah, that's what the crouton was for underneath, really.
But I think because if you can see, that's
It's
kind
gone soggy out, the juice in it.
So it's just one big.
It's basically pate. It's not unpleasant.
Oh, no, not at all, but
It's basically patty, chutney and toast with extra steps. You certainly upped your game on your presentation. Solid 4 out of 5, I think, for you.
I'll take it.
Even just looking at the sausage, it's confusing me. Because in my head, I'm looking at that and going, that's fucking watermelon. It doesn't taste of watermelon.
Actually, you can eat the toast.
I don't know whether that's insulting or not.
Well, no, I want to see if your idea was actually working. Because you got carried there.
It has sat for a while. Better with toast?
Yeah. You actually think it's pate?
It would help if they had like overnight and set in the fridge and stuff.
I'll try it.
But for 10 minutes, well, 16. Yeah.
I've been comparing it to last week, or last month. I keep calling it last week, but last month. I think the idea was there, just
Wasn't
executed.
Nah.
So don't take it personally, but I'd give that a 2 out of 5.
Nah, that's respectable. That's the fucking garbage.
I mean, it's as well. It's quite like black pudding heavy. Like you can't really taste much else. Like black pudding seems to be. It's almost like you just overcomplicated a black pudding. Like you blended it and then reshaped it.
Overcomplicated pate. Yeah.
But the grapes are actually really nice.
I actually like the grapes and the passion fruit go really well together.
Well, at least we've got an idea for a chutney.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. It's not something I'd order, but tasting it, it's nice.